Picture this: nestled deep within dense jungles, towering structures rise, defying the limits of ancient engineering and whispering secrets of a lost civilization. The Mayan pyramids are more than just stone and mortar. They are gateways to a past brimming with mystery, innovation, and untold stories. These magnificent creations stand as a testament to the brilliance of the Mayan civilization, a society that mastered astronomy, mathematics, and architecture long before modern science took root. But while their grandeur is undeniable, their true purpose and the secrets they hold continue to baffle even the sharpest minds. In this video, we're diving into 30 astonishing facts about these ancient wonders, from their mind-bending mathematical precision to the hidden chambers that modern technology is only now uncovering. Each fact reveals a glimpse into the life, beliefs, and extraordinary achievements of the Mayans. So, are you ready to explore the awe-inspiring legacy of the Mayan pyramids and uncover the mysteries that have captivated the world for centuries? Let's begin. Now turning to the sheer number of Mayan pyramids, it's truly staggering to consider the scale of their architectural achievements. The Mayan civilization constructed hundreds of these monumental structures, spread across what is now Central America, covering parts of modern-day Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, and El Salvador. These pyramids were the heart of bustling cities, each one unique yet equally awe-inspiring in its design and purpose. In Tikal, one of the largest and most influential Mayan cities, you'll find towering pyramids like Temple 4, which rises above the jungle canopy. Meanwhile, Chichen Itza is home to the iconic El Castillo, a pyramid that continues to captivate visitors with its mysterious design and celestial alignment. And over in Copan, intricately carved structures like the hieroglyphic stairway showcase the artistic and historical richness of Mayan culture. Each city held its own distinct flavor, and the sheer variety of pyramids reflects the diversity and ingenuity of the Mayan people. From the grand ceremonial centers to smaller regional hubs, these pyramids are peppered across the landscape, forming a network of cultural and historical treasures waiting to be explored. With each one serving as a focal point for rituals, governance, and astronomical studies, the legacy of these pyramids is as vast as the civilization that built them. So, what drove the Mayans to build so many of these structures, and how did they manage such extraordinary feats of engineering? Let's unravel more of their mysteries as we continue. As we delve deeper, the purpose of Mayan pyramids reveals a fascinating duality that intertwines spirituality and power. These towering structures were far more than architectural accomplishments. They were the epicenters of Mayan society, functioning as both religious temples and political strongholds. For the Mayans, pyramids symbolized a sacred connection between the heavens, the earth, and the underworld, serving as spiritual bridges that brought the divine closer to human life. At their summits, priests conducted elaborate rituals and ceremonies that were believed to ensure harmony with the gods. These included offerings and, at times, human sacrifices, which the Mayans saw as vital for maintaining cosmic balance and appeasing their deities. Beyond their spiritual role, these pyramids also stood as symbols of authority and governance. They were often the heart of major city-states, where rulers were crowned in grand ceremonies that reinforced their divine right to lead. The pyramids' commanding presence over the surrounding landscape projected power and unity, reminding all who approached of the ruler's connection to both the gods and the people. But the purpose did not end there. Mayan pyramids also played a key role in astronomical observations. With their precise alignments to celestial events like solstices and equinoxes, they served as tools for tracking the movements of the sun, moon, and stars, an essential aspect of Mayan agricultural and ritual calendars. This combination of spiritual significance, political importance, and scientific function makes the Mayan pyramids true marvels of their time, embodying the complex and multifaceted nature of a civilization that continues to capture our curiosity. And yet, these layers of purpose still leave us with questions. How did the Mayans achieve such alignment and precision? And what does this tell us about their understanding of the cosmos? Let's uncover more as we continue. As we ascend to new heights in our exploration, it's impossible not to marvel at the sheer scale of Mayan pyramids, with some structures reaching astounding dimensions that rival today's architectural feats. Take El Mirador's La Danta Pyramid, for instance, a colossal testament to Mayan ingenuity. Towering at nearly 230 feet, La Danta is not only one of the tallest pyramids of the ancient world, but also among the largest man-made structures by volume. Its massive base spans an area greater than that of many modern skyscrapers. To put its height into perspective, it's almost as tall as a 20-story building, an awe-inspiring achievement when you consider that it was built entirely without modern machinery or tools. This towering giant rises above the dense Guatemalan jungle, a silent reminder of the Mayans' exceptional vision and resourcefulness. Other pyramids, like Tikal's Temple 4, stretch skyward as well, standing at over 200 feet and offering breathtaking views of the surrounding rainforest. These monumental heights were not just feats of engineering. They symbolized a profound connection to the heavens, as if the Mayans were constructing stairways to the divine. Such impressive dimensions continue to astonish historians and engineers alike, raising the question: how did the Mayans achieve these towering structures with such limited resources? The answer lies in the brilliance of their design and their understanding of materials, a topic we will uncover as we move forward. As the next phase of our journey unfolds, we uncover an even more remarkable aspect of the Mayan pyramids: their ingenious construction techniques. Imagine building monumental structures like El Castillo or La Danta without the tools or technology we rely on today. The Mayans achieved this feat without metal tools, wheels, or even animals to assist in transporting heavy materials. Instead, they depended entirely on human ingenuity and sheer manual labor. The primary material they used was limestone, abundant in their region but challenging to quarry and shape with only stone tools. Yet their precision was extraordinary. They chipped away at massive limestone blocks, refining them to fit together seamlessly, creating a balance of strength and beauty. Transporting these stones posed another challenge. Without wheels or beasts of burden, workers moved them using wooden sledges, rollers, or sheer manpower. The organization behind such efforts must have been monumental, with thousands of laborers working in harmony to achieve a collective goal. Once the materials were in place, skilled artisans adorned the structures with intricate carvings and designs, often representing their gods, rulers, or cosmic beliefs. The level of artistry and detail speaks to their deep understanding of geometry and an unparalleled commitment to precision. These techniques, developed centuries ago, continue to inspire admiration for their resourcefulness and ability to achieve architectural perfection with limited resources. It leaves us wondering what motivated such extraordinary dedication and effort. Perhaps the answer lies in the sacred symbolism embedded in every stone, a theme we will explore as we continue our journey. As we delve deeper into the world of the Mayan pyramids, we uncover a profound element of their construction: the sacred geometry embedded in their design. The Mayans were not merely builders, they were visionaries who infused their structures with cosmic symbolism and mathematical precision. Many pyramids, like those at Chichen Itza and Tikal, were perfectly aligned with the cardinal directions, showcasing an understanding of spatial orientation that rivaled that of modern architects. But their ingenuity did not stop there. These ancient structures often embodied astronomical phenomena, serving as more than just architectural marvels. They were tools to observe and interpret the cosmos. For instance, El Castillo at Chichen Itza is famously designed so that during the equinoxes, the shadows cast by the pyramid's edges create the illusion of a serpent slithering down the stairs, a tribute to the feathered serpent deity Kukulkan. This intricate interplay of light and shadow is not a coincidence but a deliberate alignment with the solar cycle, reflecting the Mayans' deep connection to celestial patterns. Even the proportions and dimensions of these pyramids were carefully calculated, embedding concepts of cosmic balance and order into their very foundations. Every element, from the steps to the terraces, carried a symbolic weight, mirroring their beliefs about the universe. Through this harmonious blend of art, science, and spirituality, the Mayans left us with monuments that continue to astound. It sparks a deep admiration for their ability to weave the mysteries of the heavens into the stones of the earth, creating structures that served as bridges between the human and the divine. As we shift our focus to another extraordinary feature of Mayan ingenuity, the acoustic wonders of Chichen Itza's El Castillo truly stand out. This pyramid is not only a testament to architectural precision, but also to the Mayans' remarkable understanding of sound dynamics. One of its most fascinating traits is the unique echo produced when someone claps their hands at the base of the pyramid. The sound that bounces back eerily resembles the chirp of a quetzal, a bird considered sacred by the Mayans. This is no accident. Experts believe this auditory effect was intentionally crafted to honor the quetzal, symbolizing a connection between the earthly and the divine. But the acoustic marvels do not end there. Stand at just the right spot, and a clap near the pyramid staircase transforms into a series of echoes that mimic the serpent deity Kukulkan's movements, amplifying the spiritual resonance of the site. While the exact methods behind this phenomenon remain a topic of investigation, scholars suggest that the pyramid's precise angles, step sizes, and reflective surfaces were all deliberately designed to achieve these sound effects. This mastery of acoustics displays not only their advanced scientific knowledge, but also their ability to weave symbolic meaning into their architecture. In doing so, the Mayans once again demonstrate how their creations transcend mere functionality, elevating them into profound expressions of their culture, beliefs, and connection to nature. Moving forward, let us unravel the celestial precision embedded within the Mayan pyramids, a feature that continues to astound researchers and historians alike. Many of these ancient structures are aligned with remarkable accuracy to celestial events such as equinoxes and solstices, a testament to the Mayans' unparalleled understanding of astronomy. One of the most striking examples of this alignment can be witnessed at El Castillo in Chichen Itza. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, as the sun begins its descent, a play of light and shadow occurs on the pyramid staircase, creating the illusion of a serpent slithering down its steps. This phenomenon is not random. It is the deliberate result of intricate calculations and architectural mastery. The serpent's descent culminates at a massive snake-head sculpture at the base of the pyramid, symbolizing the god Kukulkan. This visual spectacle not only reflects the Mayans' astronomical expertise, but also showcases their deep reverence for their deities and the cosmos, blending science with spirituality. The alignment of El Castillo and similar structures indicates that the Mayans meticulously planned their architecture to harmonize with the universe, turning their cities into living calendars and ceremonial spaces. Such precision raises profound questions about the tools and methods they used to achieve it. While much about their astronomical practices remains a mystery, what is clear is that these alignments served both practical purposes like timekeeping and profound spiritual functions, linking their earthly existence to the movements of the heavens. This intricate connection between the Mayans' architecture and celestial phenomena continues to inspire admiration, inviting us to ponder the depth of their knowledge and the legacy they left behind. Now shifting our focus to the concealed wonders beneath the surface, let us delve into the hidden chambers and secret passageways that lie within Mayan pyramids. Thanks to modern advancements like LiDAR technology, which uses laser scanning to penetrate dense vegetation, researchers have uncovered a labyrinth of undiscovered rooms and tunnels hidden within these ancient structures. These findings have sparked immense curiosity about their original purpose. Were they used as storage sites to safeguard precious goods, offerings, or ceremonial items? Or perhaps as sacred spaces reserved for rituals and religious practices that required utmost secrecy? In some cases, these hidden chambers have been linked to royal burials, acting as eternal resting places for Mayan rulers and elite figures who are often accompanied by intricate artifacts, jade masks, and other treasures symbolizing their power and connection to the divine. For instance, discoveries within the Temple of the Inscriptions at Palenque revealed the tomb of King Pakal adorned with a beautifully carved sarcophagus and a wealth of artifacts. These passages and chambers add an extra layer of mystery to the already enigmatic pyramids, suggesting that the Mayans may have intentionally designed these concealed spaces to evoke a sense of awe and wonder, both for their contemporaries and future explorers. Such discoveries continue to redefine our understanding of Mayan architecture and culture, hinting at the complex and multi-dimensional purposes these structures serve. Although many of these hidden features remain unexplored, their existence fuels a sense of excitement, leaving us to imagine what other secrets might still lie buried within these ancient monoliths. Shifting our perspective to the vivid artistry of Mayan pyramids, one fascinating detail is that these architectural wonders were not always the stone-colored relics we see today. In their prime, Mayan pyramids were adorned with bright, striking colors such as vibrant red, deep blue, and lush green. These pigments were carefully chosen, representing their gods, the natural world, and the cosmos. Red, for example, often symbolized life, blood, and the connection to the divine, while blue was associated with water, the sky, and the sacred cenotes that played a central role in Mayan rituals. Imagine these towering structures gleaming under the sun, covered in vibrant hues that not only captured the eye but also reflected profound cultural meanings. Archaeological evidence, including traces of pigments found on pyramid surfaces, gives us a glimpse into this colorful past. Researchers believe that the Mayan people used natural materials such as cochineal insects and plant extracts to create these colors, demonstrating their innovation and artistic mastery. These colors would have transformed the pyramids into dynamic visual spectacles, bringing their symbolic messages to life in a way that was both awe-inspiring and spiritually significant. This artistic brilliance highlights how the Mayans combined form and function, using vivid colors not merely for decoration but to communicate their worldview and spirituality. When picturing these pyramids in all their polychromatic glory, it is impossible not to be amazed at the thought and creativity that went into every aspect of their design. Such details remind us that Mayan pyramids were living expressions of a thriving civilization, designed to captivate and inspire all who beheld them. Turning now to the intricate carvings that adorn many Mayan pyramids, we uncover a profound form of storytelling etched into stone. Among these artistic marvels, the hieroglyphic stairway at Copan stands as a testament to the sophistication of Mayan writing and the depth of their historical records. Comprised of over 2,000 individual glyphs, this stairway is the longest known text in the entire Mayan world. These hieroglyphs tell detailed narratives of kings, their dynasties, and significant events that shaped the history of Copan. Each glyph, carefully chiseled into limestone, represents not merely words but entire ideas, blending phonetic symbols with imagery to create a unique and complex script. This form of writing allowed the Mayans to document their rich mythology, their relationship with the gods, and even astronomical observations, ensuring that key aspects of their civilization would endure for generations. But these carvings were not limited to monumental stairways. They were integrated into the facades of pyramids, depicting ceremonial scenes and ancestral lineage. Such details give us a vivid glimpse into the cultural life of the Mayans, from their beliefs and achievements to the legacies of their rulers. It is through these hieroglyphs that we continue to learn about their world, as modern archaeologists work to decipher the intricate symbols left behind. The presence of such elaborate storytelling carved into their pyramids underscores the Mayans' ability to merge artistry and history, crafting structures that were not just architectural feats, but also enduring records of their identity and heritage. Shifting our focus to the solemn and sacred purpose of certain Mayan pyramids, we find them serving as eternal resting places for the most revered figures of their civilization. Among the most famous examples is the Temple of the Inscriptions at Palenque, an architectural masterpiece that doubles as a royal tomb. This pyramid holds the remains of King Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of the Mayan world. Hidden for centuries, his burial chamber was a treasure trove of artifacts that revealed the elaborate rituals surrounding Mayan burials. Perhaps the most iconic discovery was King Pakal's intricate jade burial mask, a stunning piece symbolizing wealth, power, and spiritual significance. Made from over 200 pieces of carved jade and fitted with remarkable precision, the mask not only adorned him in death but also illustrated the Mayan belief in the afterlife. The tomb itself was deliberately concealed within the pyramid, emphasizing the sacred nature of the site and protecting it from desecration. These pyramids were not merely graves, they were monuments to the divine status of their rulers, with every detail meticulously designed to honor their journey to the next world. The discovery of these tombs has provided invaluable insights into the Mayan understanding of life, death, and the cosmos, reminding us of their deep spiritual connection to their architecture. As archaeologists continue to explore these sacred spaces, we uncover more about the lives of the elite who were entrusted to these monumental structures, leaving behind a legacy that still resonates today. As we ascend to the pinnacle of Mayan architecture, the temples perched atop their pyramids reveal a stunning blend of functionality and symbolism. These elevated sanctuaries were not merely decorative, they served as sacred spaces where priests performed vital rituals that linked the earthly realm to the divine. From these lofty heights, ceremonies involving offerings, prayers, and even sacrifices were carried out, reaffirming the connection between humans and the gods. The temple's placement high above ground was deeply symbolic, representing a bridge to the heavens and emphasizing the spiritual significance of being closer to celestial deities. These structures were often adorned with intricate carvings and vivid imagery, depicting gods, myths, and cosmic events, transforming the temples into stories carved into stone. For the Mayans, every detail had profound meaning, from the specific orientation of the temples to their alignment with astronomical events like the solstices. This alignment wasn't just a demonstration of their advanced knowledge of the cosmos. It also underscored their belief that the movements of the heavens dictated events on Earth. Standing atop these temples, one can imagine the grandeur of ancient rituals performed under the vast Central American sky, a spectacle that brought communities together in shared reverence. These spaces remind us that for the Mayans, their pyramids and temples weren't just architectural achievements but profound expressions of their devotion, connecting them to the universe in ways that continue to amaze us today. Now turning to the fascinating role of Mayan pyramids as timekeeping marvels, we uncover a testament to their profound understanding of astronomy and mathematics. Perhaps the most striking example of this lies in the iconic El Castillo pyramid at Chichen Itza. This remarkable structure is more than just a visual spectacle, it is a calendar built in stone. With its 4 staircases and platform, the pyramid boasts a total of 365 steps, mirroring the exact number of days in a solar year. This meticulous design was no coincidence but a deliberate reflection of the Mayan calendar system. Each step symbolized a single day, while the pyramid as a whole represented the cyclical passage of time. What is even more astonishing is how this architectural precision extended to the equinoxes. Twice a year during the spring and autumn equinoxes, a phenomenon known as the serpent shadow occurs. As the sun sets, the play of light and shadow creates the illusion of a serpent slithering down the staircase, connecting the heavens to the earth. This event not only marked a significant astronomical moment, but also reinforced the pyramid's role as a bridge between the cosmic and the terrestrial. Such intricate planning demonstrates the Mayans' unparalleled ability to harmonize their spiritual beliefs with scientific observation. Their pyramids were not merely monuments to their gods, but living tools for understanding and tracking the rhythm of the natural world. It is awe-inspiring to consider how, centuries ago, these structures served as both spiritual centers and practical instruments, embodying the Mayans' deep connection to time and the cosmos. As we journey deeper into the enigmatic world of the Mayans, we uncover their profound spiritual belief in a three-tiered universe. This cosmic framework consisted of the heavens above, the earthly realm in the middle, and the shadowy underworld below, known as Xibalba. The Mayans saw their pyramids as sacred bridges uniting these realms, with their towering heights reaching toward the heavens and their solid foundations anchoring firmly to the earth. But what is truly captivating is how certain pyramids incorporated features that symbolized Xibalba, the mysterious underworld. For example, some structures contained underground chambers or labyrinth-like tunnels, echoing the dark and treacherous passageways described in Mayan mythology. These spaces were not merely architectural quirks, but purposeful elements that connected the physical world with their spiritual narratives. The Temple of the Inscriptions at Palenque, for instance, famously housed a steep descending stairway leading to the tomb of King Pakal, which many believe represents a symbolic journey into the underworld. These intricate designs were more than just expressions of faith. They were tangible manifestations of the Mayans' attempts to harmonize their understanding of life, death, and the cosmos. It is awe-inspiring to consider how these ancient architects infused their creations with such profound meaning, creating spaces that resonated with both the seen and unseen aspects of their universe. As the narrative shifts to yet another layer of Mayan ingenuity, we uncover how some pyramids were not just spiritual monuments, but also cleverly integrated with agricultural practices. These ancient architects ingeniously transformed parts of their pyramids into terraces for growing crops, blending practicality with their sacred designs. This dual-purpose construction highlights the Mayans' deep connection to the land and their resourceful approach to sustaining their communities. For instance, the terraced pyramids in regions like Tikal and Copan served as vital spaces for cultivating essential crops such as maize, beans, and squash. These terraces were carefully engineered to manage water runoff and prevent soil erosion, ensuring that the fertile soil remained intact for farming. By incorporating agricultural terraces into their pyramids, the Mayans demonstrated a remarkable ability to merge their spiritual beliefs with the practical needs of daily life. This combination allowed them to thrive in challenging environments where arable land was often scarce. Such designs not only supported food production, but also symbolized the harmonious balance they sought between their earthly duties and divine aspirations. It is both humbling and fascinating to think of these monumental structures providing sustenance for the people while simultaneously serving as a gateway to the heavens. Shifting our focus to the relentless passage of time, we uncover the persistent challenge faced by Mayan pyramids, the forces of erosion and encroaching vegetation. Over centuries, these architectural wonders have been slowly but steadily worn down by rain, wind, and the dense tropical environment that surrounds them. Many pyramids once stood as mighty symbols of Mayan ingenuity, but now lie hidden beneath layers of earth and vegetation, their grandeur partially reclaimed by the jungle. For instance, the pyramids of sites like El Mirador and Tikal were buried for centuries beneath thick forests, making them almost indistinguishable from natural hills to the untrained eye. However, modern technology has brought a ray of hope in preserving and rediscovering these ancient structures. Tools like LiDAR technology, which uses laser scanning to detect shapes beneath the forest canopy, have allowed researchers to uncover pyramids and entire cities previously lost to history. Furthermore, meticulous restoration efforts, such as those at Chichen Itza and Calakmul, involve delicate excavation and reinforcement to protect these structures from further decay. These initiatives ensure that the Mayan legacy, intricately carved into stone and stucco, remains intact for future generations to marvel at. Yet, even with these advancements, the battle against time continues, reminding us of the delicate balance between preserving history and nature's unstoppable reclamation. As we delve into the very foundation of these monumental structures, we uncover the remarkable materials that made Mayan pyramids possible. The key ingredient in their construction was the abundant local limestone, a resource readily available in the Mayan regions. This limestone was not only easy to quarry but also had excellent durability, making it ideal for creating the towering platforms and intricate facades of their pyramids. Once the limestone was cut and shaped, it was often coated with stucco, a fine plaster-like material crafted from limestone as well. This stucco served multiple purposes. It protected the underlying stone, provided a smooth surface for decorative carvings, and acted as a canvas for the vibrant paint that once adorned these architectural masterpieces. Beyond aesthetic appeal, the limestone and stucco combination also proved highly functional. The materials were lightweight enough for efficient transportation without the aid of wheels or beasts of burden, and could be manipulated to create both the massive pyramid bases and the delicate details of their surface designs. Such ingenuity in selecting and utilizing materials not only speaks to the Mayans' resourcefulness, but also ensures that many of their structures have withstood the test of time, standing as enduring symbols of their engineering brilliance. Moving forward, let us explore how these pyramids served as the heart of Mayan cities, influencing urban design and daily life. Now turning to the heart of Mayan cities, we find that pyramids were far more than just grand architectural wonders. They were the nucleus around which urban life revolved. These towering structures were strategically placed at the center of Mayan cities, serving as the focal point for religious, social, and political activities. Imagine the bustling life surrounding these pyramids, with marketplaces, homes, and administrative buildings radiating outward like spokes on a wheel. This design was no accident but a deliberate reflection of the Mayan worldview, where the pyramid symbolized the axis mundi, or the center of the universe, connecting the heavens, earth, and underworld. Citizens would gather around these monumental structures for festivals, ceremonies, and communal events, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. The placement of pyramids also dictated the layout of the surrounding city, with roads and pathways often aligned to emphasize their importance. This centralized urban planning not only facilitated efficient governance and trade, but also reinforced the spiritual significance of the pyramids, reminding everyone of their connection to the divine. By blending sacred symbolism with practical urban design, the Mayans created cities that were both functional and deeply meaningful, leaving a legacy of architectural and societal harmony that continues to fascinate us today. As we move into the next facet of these awe-inspiring structures, let us uncover how their artistic depictions brought mythological tales to life. As we delve deeper into the story of Mayan pyramids, let us uncover the fascinating tales of their rediscovery, which bring a sense of adventure and wonder to these ancient treasures. For centuries, dense jungles swallowed many of these magnificent structures, shielding them from the eyes of the world. Hidden beneath thick canopies of trees and layers of soil, pyramids like those in Tikal and El Mirador seemed lost to time itself. It wasn't until the tireless efforts of explorers and archaeologists that light was once again shed on these forgotten marvels. Imagine trekking through the humid, uncharted rainforests of Central America, where legends and local lore hinted at ancient cities concealed by nature's embrace. Such was the journey of early explorers like Frederick Catherwood and John Lloyd Stevens, who in the 19th century braved harsh terrains to document Mayan ruins. Their detailed accounts and illustrations offered the world its first glimpse into these ancient wonders, Fast forward to modern times, and technologies like LiDAR have revolutionized the field of archaeology, allowing researchers to strip away the jungle's obscurity and reveal entire cityscapes hidden beneath. In the case of El Mirador, LiDAR scans uncovered an expansive network of interconnected structures, with its Danta Pyramid emerging as one of the largest in the ancient world. Each rediscovery not only rewrites history but stirs imaginations worldwide, inspiring curiosity about what other secrets may still lie hidden. These stories remind us that even in the age of advanced technology, the allure of uncovering lost worlds remains as strong as ever. As we prepare to explore the artistic side of Mayan pyramids next, we'll see how their carvings and murals continue to tell the stories of gods, myths, and kings. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we turn to the awe-inspiring artistic expressions found on Mayan pyramids, where carvings and murals bring their mythology vividly to life. These intricate works of art serve as windows into the spiritual and cultural beliefs of the ancient Maya, portraying tales of gods, cosmic battles, and legendary heroes. Among their most compelling narratives is the story of the hero twins, a central myth in Mayan culture. This tale, etched into stone and painted on pyramid walls, tells of the twins' journey through the treacherous underworld, where they outwit the lords of death through their cleverness and bravery. Their epic adventure symbolizes the eternal struggle between life and death, resonating deeply with the Mayan worldview, but the hero twins are just one piece of the puzzle. The pyramids also depict other significant elements of Mayan mythology, such as the sacred maize god, whose imagery is often linked to themes of life, sustenance, and rebirth. In many carvings, the maize god is shown emerging triumphantly from the underworld, a potent symbol of renewal. Layers of artistic detail, from elaborate headdresses to hieroglyphic inscriptions, convey the richness of Mayan beliefs and their connection to the cosmos. These carvings were not merely decorative but carried profound meanings, communicating messages about the origins of the universe, the roles of their deities, and the divine nature of kings who ruled with their favor. Additionally, the murals adorning some pyramids reveal scenes of ceremonial rituals, celestial events, and even daily life, creating a fascinating blend of the sacred and the earthly. The vivid colors used in these murals, though faded by time, hint at how vibrant and alive these narratives once appeared. Each artistic depiction serves as a testament to the Mayans' unparalleled skill and their desire to immortalize their stories in stone and paint. As we unravel these images, it becomes clear that Mayan art was not only an aesthetic expression but also a profound narrative medium, one that continues to speak to us across the centuries. Moving forward, we will explore another remarkable aspect of these pyramids, the rituals conducted upon their soaring platforms, where the line between the human and divine often blurred. Turning our attention now to one of the more sobering aspects of Mayan pyramids, we delve into the blood rituals conducted upon their towering platforms. To the ancient Maya, these practices were not acts of cruelty but deeply rooted expressions of their spiritual devotion and cosmic understanding. At the heart of their belief system was the idea that the gods had bestowed life upon humanity through great sacrifice, and in return, the divine balance was maintained through offerings of blood, seen as the ultimate gift. These rituals, often involving human and animal sacrifices, were performed to honor the gods, secure agricultural fertility, and sustain the cosmic order. High atop the pyramids, closer to the heavens, priests conducted these ceremonies with precise and intricate rites. The platforms served as sacred spaces where the earthly and divine intersected, allowing offerings to reach the gods directly. One poignant example is found in the records from Chichen Itza, where the sacred cenote, or natural sinkhole, served as an additional site for such offerings. Individuals, often captives or volunteers considered honorable vessels, were adorned with elaborate ceremonial attire before being offered to the gods. These acts, while grievous by modern perspectives, were seen as necessary to ensure prosperity and harmony within the universe. Bloodletting rituals were also a prominent practice among Mayan rulers and nobles who would pierce themselves using sharp obsidian tools to draw blood. These acts symbolized their divine connection and responsibility to act as intermediaries between the gods and their people. The blood rituals were often accompanied by grand ceremonies involving music, dance, and fire, uniting the community in their shared spiritual obligations. As we examine these traditions, it is essential to understand them within the context of the Mayan worldview, a perspective that saw life, death, and sacrifice as intricately intertwined threads sustaining all existence. Coming up, we'll explore the unique architectural design of Mayan pyramids and how their stepped shapes embodied such profound symbolism. Stepping away from the rituals and ceremonies, let us now examine what makes the shape of Mayan pyramids so distinct and iconic. Unlike the smooth, triangular design of Egyptian pyramids that taper to a sharp point, Mayan pyramids are defined by their stepped platforms and flat tops. This architectural style was not only visually striking but also deeply functional. The flat summit was specifically designed to house temples and ceremonial spaces where priests could perform rituals in full view of the gathered community below. These elevated platforms represented the bridging point between the earthly plane and the heavens above, emphasizing their spiritual importance. The step design of these pyramids also served practical purposes. The broad, tiered structures provided stability, allowing these ancient monuments to withstand the test of time and environmental challenges like earthquakes and heavy rainfall. Furthermore, the steep staircases that ascend the pyramids were intentionally constructed to be narrow and challenging to climb, symbolizing the physical and spiritual journey required to approach the divine. For the Mayans, climbing these steps was not merely an act of ascent but a form of devotion. Take, for example, the renowned Pyramid of El Castillo at Chichen Itza. Its segmented layers are not just a marvel of design but also align with their cosmological beliefs. The 9 tiers of some pyramids mirror the levels of the underworld in Mayan mythology, while others reflect numerological significance tied to their advanced calendar system. These structures were far more than inert stone. They were manifestations of Mayan beliefs, blending practicality, symbolism, and spiritual purpose. As we take in the ingenious design of these pyramids, our appreciation for their creators deepens. Next, we will uncover how these architectural wonders continue to inspire modern culture and influence stories told across the globe. With the next phase of our exploration unfolding, let us delve into the enduring legacy of Mayan pyramids in modern culture. These ancient marvels, with their awe-inspiring structures and rich symbolism, continue to captivate the imaginations of creators across the globe. They have left an indelible mark not only on history but also on art, literature, and even architecture in the modern era. From blockbuster films to innovative building designs, the influence of Mayan pyramids transcends time and geography. Take, for instance, the world of cinema. The iconic Pyramid of El Castillo at Chichen Itza has served as a visual and thematic muse for numerous Hollywood productions. In the Indiana Jones franchise, the sense of adventure tied to mysterious ruins often echoes the allure and mystique of Mayan pyramids. Similarly, the film Apocalypto vividly portrays the civilization's rituals and architectural feats, immersing audiences in the grandeur and complexity of Mayan culture. These stories not only entertain but also spark curiosity about the ancient world, drawing attention to the ingenuity and significance of these structures. Beyond movies, Mayan pyramids have also found their way into literature, inspiring countless stories that weave elements of history, mythology, and adventure. Writers often use these pyramids as backdrops or central motifs, their image evoking a mixture of wonder and intrigue. In modern architecture, the step design of Mayan pyramids has influenced contemporary buildings, particularly in regions that celebrate their Central American heritage. Some designers have incorporated the pyramid's geometric precision and connection to nature into projects that blend tradition with innovation. the Mayan pyramids' legacy is a testament to their creators' extraordinary vision. Their impact continues to shape how we tell stories, design spaces, and celebrate the achievements of ancient civilizations. Moving forward, we will uncover the connection between Mayan pyramids and the ceremonial ball game that held profound significance in their culture. Now turning to the intriguing connection between Mayan pyramids and the ceremonial ball game called Pok Top Hok, we uncover yet another layer of cultural depth in this ancient civilization. The ball game was not merely a sport but a ritual steeped in spiritual and societal significance, often symbolizing the eternal struggle between life and death, as well as the cosmic balance of the universe. These games took place in massive ball courts often constructed near the towering pyramids, creating a dynamic backdrop that amplified their importance in Mayan life. The proximity of the ball courts to the pyramids was no coincidence but a deliberate design reflecting their intertwined roles in ceremonial practices. While the pyramids stood as physical representations of the Mayan understanding of the cosmos, the ball courts became stages where these cosmic battles were played out, uniting the earthly and the divine. Imagine the scene: players energetically competing to keep the rubber ball in motion, their movements echoing the motions of celestial bodies, while the pyramids loomed in the background, connecting the heavens, earth, and underworld. Rituals accompanying the game often included offerings or sacrifices, particularly at decisive matches. These practices tied the ball game closely to the spiritual symbolism embodied by the pyramids. Often, the victors or even key participants could be part of rituals that honored the gods, further emphasizing their divine connection. This spatial and symbolic relationship highlights the Mayans' holistic worldview where every action had cosmic meaning. The design of the ball courts themselves also reflected this deep cultural intertwining. With their sloping walls and defined boundaries, the courts often featured decorative carvings and reliefs depicting deities, mythological narratives, or even scenes of previous games. These artistic elements paralleled the intricate hieroglyphics and carvings found on the pyramids, showcasing the Mayans' dedication to embedding their beliefs and stories into every structure they built. The ball game, in this regard, was as much about storytelling and connecting with the divine as it was about physical competition. This remarkable integration of sport, ritual, and architecture demonstrates the sophistication of the Mayan civilization. The pyramids and ball courts together formed a unified stage for both spiritual expression and communal gathering, underscoring the Mayans' ability to blend functionality with sacred purpose. As we step further into this exploration, let us now uncover how the socio-economic hierarchy of ancient Mayan society was reflected in the pyramids themselves. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let us delve into how the sheer size and magnificence of Mayan pyramids reveal a fascinating glimpse into the socio-economic hierarchy of their civilization. The Mayans, much like other ancient societies, used their architectural endeavors to project status and power. In this context, the pyramids acted as monumental displays of wealth, authority, and a city-state's prominence. The grander and more intricately designed the pyramid, the more it signified the might and influence of the rulers who commissioned it. These towering structures were not simply places of worship or ritual, but were also symbolic of the affluence and dominance of the elite class. As you walked through cities like Tikal or Calakmul, the sheer scale of the pyramids dominating the skyline would have immediately reflected the city's political and economic clout. Wealthier city-states, fueled by successful trade networks, agricultural abundance, or military conquests, were able to pour more resources into constructing these awe-inspiring monuments. Each project would require vast amounts of labor, materials, and expertise, further underscoring the ruling class's ability to command such resources. By contrast, smaller or less influential city-states often constructed simpler or less imposing pyramids, highlighting the disparity in power and prosperity across the Mayan world. Even within a single city, the pyramids varied in scale and extravagance, further delineating social classes. The most dominant structures were typically reserved for the ruling elite or high priests, serving as their platforms to perform rituals, issue decrees, or even house their tombs after death. This use of pyramids as both ceremonial and personal monuments reinforced the idea that their grandeur was a direct reflection of an individual's or a family's standing within society. Smaller pyramids scattered around the central sites often served subordinate roles, likely tied to lower-ranking officials or community functions, providing a stark contrast to the towering main structures. This stratification in pyramid design was not just about physical appearance but also about access and symbolism. The ruling elite's exclusive control over the largest pyramids cemented their societal dominance, presenting themselves as intermediaries between the gods and the people. Climbing these sacred heights, both literally and figuratively, was a privilege reserved for those at the pinnacle of Mayan society. Through these architectural marvels, the Mayans communicated a clear message. The higher the pyramid, the closer one was to the heavens and thus to power and divinity. Moving deeper into this interconnected web of Mayan architecture and culture, we explore how their spiritual beliefs infused every aspect of their lives, as reflected in their pyramids' intricate carvings and celestial alignments. As we ascend to a new dimension of understanding, let us explore the enduring spiritual resonance of Mayan pyramids, a reflection of beliefs that continue to captivate and inspire to this day. Among many modern indigenous groups and spiritual practitioners, these ancient structures are revered not just as historical relics but as vibrant sources of spiritual energy. The Mayans believed their pyramids were deeply connected to the cosmos, acting as conduits linking the heavens, earth, and underworld. This profound connection has persisted over the centuries, with many viewing these sacred sites as places where one can tap into the energies of the universe. In contemporary times, visitors and pilgrims often report experiencing a sense of serenity, reverence, or even awakening at pyramidal sites like Tikal or Chichen Itza. Some describe feeling a palpable energy emanating from these ancient stones, attributing it to the sacred rituals and prayers once performed there. This belief in spiritual energy tied to the pyramids is especially significant within indigenous communities who see themselves as the guardians of Mayan heritage. For them, visiting these temples is not merely an act of remembrance but a continuation of long-held traditions that honor their ancestors and the gods they worship. It is not uncommon to witness modern ceremonies and offerings performed at these sites, as indigenous groups seek blessings for health, prosperity, or guidance from their spiritual guardians. Elements of Mayan spirituality, like the use of fire, incense, and chanting, are often incorporated into these rituals, blending the ancient with the present. This continuity highlights the enduring significance of the pyramids as living centers of faith and spirituality, bridging centuries of belief systems with the modern world. Moreover, these pyramids have also become focal points for spiritual seekers from across the globe. Many believe that the sites contain unique vibrational frequencies or energies that can enhance meditation, healing, or self-discovery. Whether grounded in cultural heritage or personal exploration, the pyramids continue to inspire awe and introspection, cementing their role as timeless beacons of spirituality. As we unravel this intricate tapestry of beliefs and meanings surrounding Mayan pyramids, it becomes clear that their significance extends far beyond the past. These structures remain dynamic symbols of connection not only to the divine but also to a shared human yearning for understanding and transcendence. Moving forward, we delve into how modern technology is being used to uncover even more secrets of these ancient marvels. Now turning to the remarkable interplay of ancient history and cutting-edge innovation, modern technology has revolutionized our understanding of Mayan pyramids and cities. One of the most groundbreaking tools in this quest is LiDAR, which stands for light detection and ranging. This technology uses laser pulses to map the terrain, even through dense jungle canopies that once concealed these ancient structures from view. With its help, archaeologists have identified not just individual pyramids, but sprawling city complexes hidden for centuries beneath layers of vegetation. These discoveries are reshaping how we perceive the scale and sophistication of the Mayan civilization. For example, in the jungles of Guatemala, LIDAR revealed a vast interconnected network of cities, roads, and irrigation systems that far surpasses what traditional ground surveys could uncover. These findings suggest the Mayans had an astonishingly advanced urban planning system, with populations that may have rivaled some of the largest cities in the world at that time. Similarly, drones equipped with high-resolution cameras are being employed to capture aerial views of these sites, providing new perspectives on their architectural layout and environmental integration. Beyond mapping, these technologies are also helping researchers uncover the daily lives of the Mayans by locating features like agricultural terraces and water reservoirs. Each discovery offers a clearer picture of how these architectural marvels were not isolated structures but part of a complex and thriving civilization. What is even more exciting is that many archaeologists believe we have only just scratched the surface. With continuing advancements, future explorations may uncover entirely new cities, artifacts, and insights that could rewrite our understanding of Mayan history. Shifting focus to an intriguing and sobering chapter in the story of the Mayan civilization, we explore how their architectural brilliance may have played a role in their eventual collapse. The construction of the Mayan pyramids, while awe-inspiring, demanded significant resources. Massive quantities of limestone were required to build these towering structures, and the production of lime plaster, used to coat the pyramids and other buildings, came at an enormous environmental cost. This process involved the burning of wood to heat limestone, which meant that vast swaths of forests were cut down to fuel the production. Over time, the relentless deforestation to meet these construction needs may have led to soil erosion, reduced agricultural productivity, and a decline in the availability of essential resources. Additionally, as cities and populations grew, the strain on the environment would have intensified. The Mayans relied heavily on their forests not just for building materials but also for food, fuel, and water management systems. The loss of forests could have disrupted their ability to sustain these essentials, creating a ripple effect that impacted their economy and societal stability. Some researchers suggest that this environmental degradation, combined with periods of severe drought, may have exacerbated the challenges faced by the Mayan civilization, pushing it toward decline. It's essential to highlight that not all Mayan cities faced the same fate, and some survived long after others fell. This suggests that environmental impact was only one piece of a much larger puzzle that included factors like political unrest, warfare, and changing trade routes. However, the evidence linking deforestation and resource overuse to the challenges of sustainability offers a powerful reminder of the delicate balance between human innovation and environmental stewardship. As new studies continue to uncover more about this complex phenomenon, they serve as a cautionary tale for civilizations, past and present, about the lasting consequences of overexploiting natural resources. Now turning to the modern recognition of these remarkable structures, we delve into the prestigious status of Mayan pyramids as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. This designation honors their unmatched cultural, historical, and architectural value, ensuring their preservation for future generations. Among the most celebrated examples is Chichen Itza, home to the iconic El Castillo Pyramid. This site stands as a testament to the advanced knowledge and ingenuity of the Mayan civilization, drawing millions of visitors each year who marvel at its precision and grandeur. Another shining jewel is Tikal, located in modern-day Guatemala, a sprawling city of the past that houses some of the tallest Mayan pyramids. Tikal's combination of monumental architecture and its integration into the surrounding rainforest paints a vivid picture of life in an ancient Mayan metropolis. The designation of these sites as UNESCO World Heritage highlights not only their historical significance, but also their role in reminding us of the ingenuity and complexity of the Mayan civilization. These pyramids are integral to understanding the legacy of a culture that thrived for centuries, laying the foundations of achievements in astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. Beyond their global recognition, these sites serve as an enduring source of pride and identity for local and indigenous communities, connecting them to their ancestral heritage in profound ways. As visitors walk the steps of these ancient masterpieces, they are not only witnessing history but also contributing to the ongoing effort to protect and conserve them. The pyramids of Chichen Itza, Tikal, and other Mayan sites continue to inspire both awe and academic research, making them invaluable treasures of our shared human history. As we venture into the final chapter of this exploration, the story of Mayan pyramids takes an even more thrilling turn. New discoveries remind us that the legacy of this ancient civilization is far from fully uncovered. Deep within the dense jungles of Central America, researchers continue to reveal hidden treasures buried beneath layers of earth and vegetation. Advanced technologies like LiDAR, or light detection and ranging, have transformed our ability to detect structures concealed by nature's cloak, leading to the identification of previously unknown pyramids and entire cities. These findings hint at the vast scale of Mayan civilization, much larger and more interconnected than we had ever imagined. One such momentous discovery came in the Guatemalan jungle, where LiDAR scans unveiled over 60,000 hidden structures, including numerous pyramids, effectively rewriting our understanding of Mayan urban planning and population sizes. These revelations are not just about physical structures, but also about the secrets they hold. From artifacts to hieroglyphics, each discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle of Mayan life, their rituals, and their astonishing expertise in art, science, and governance. The fact that new pyramids are still being unearthed today fuels excitement among archaeologists and historians, as well as a broader fascination with the mysteries of the Mayans. The possibility of finding undiscovered chambers, ritualistic items, or even buried rulers keeps the allure of the Mayan pyramids alive. Each step forward represents not just a journey into the past, but also a deepening appreciation for the immense achievements of this ancient culture. As we look ahead, the prospect of future discoveries ensures that the story of the Mayan pyramids remains an unfolding narrative, full of wonder and intrigue, captivating our imaginations for generations to come. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let us dive into the endless mystery of Mayan knowledge, a subject that continues to mesmerize scholars and enthusiasts alike. Among the many enigmas surrounding the Mayans, perhaps none sparked more widespread fascination than the 2012 phenomenon. Rooted in the conclusion of a major cycle of their intricate calendar system, many believed it predicted a dramatic event, even the end of the world. However, experts have clarified that it was not a forecast of destruction, but rather the end of one cycle and the beginning of another in the Mayan long count calendar. This misinterpretation captured global attention and reignited interest in Mayan timekeeping, showcasing the precision and depth of their astronomical observations. Beyond the calendar, the Mayans possessed an extraordinary understanding of the cosmos. They meticulously tracked celestial movements, aligning their structures with astronomical events such as eclipses, solstices, and planetary phases. This knowledge was intertwined with their spiritual beliefs, viewing the stars as guides to divine will and earthly balance. The level of accuracy they achieved without modern equipment still baffles researchers today, leaving the question of how they accomplished such feats unanswered. The mysteries do not stop there. Their hieroglyphics, codices, and ceremonial practices hint at an advanced society deeply engaged with both the physical and metaphysical realms. Each artifact uncovered opens new dimensions of inquiry, challenging us to rethink what we know about human innovation and cultural depth in ancient times. As research progresses, the allure of Mayan knowledge only grows stronger, ensuring that the story of their civilization remains an open book, inviting us to turn the next page and uncover what lies within. As the sun rises on the next chapter of our exploration, the question lingers: what might the future hold for uncovering the secrets of the Mayan world? The dense jungles of Central America still hide countless untold stories. With advancements in technology, archaeologists are now better equipped than ever to uncover these mysteries. Tools like LiDAR have already revealed entire cities buried beneath vegetation, suggesting there could be numerous pyramids, temples, and structures yet to be found. These potential discoveries could not only expand the known scale of Mayan civilization, but also redefine our understanding of their society, architecture, and way of life. Imagine finding a previously unknown codex preserved against all odds, offering detailed insights into their daily practices, science, or even their lost philosophies. Such an artifact could open new chapters in history, bridging the ancient world to ours in ways we never thought possible. There is also the intriguing possibility of unearthing ceremonial items or burial sites that reveal more about their rituals, beliefs, and the roles of their elite rulers and spiritual leaders. Each new find deepens the narrative of how the Mayans lived, worshipped, and governed. And who knows, we might even stumble upon evidence of connections with other ancient civilizations, offering a glimpse into exchanges of knowledge and culture on a scale we have yet to fully comprehend. The exploration of Mayan history is far from over. It is a journey that continues to evolve, inviting us to imagine what lies rediscovered beneath the earth, waiting to alter our perception of this remarkable civilization forever. As we reach the end of our journey into the world of Mayan pyramids, it's impossible not to marvel at their architectural brilliance, cultural depth, and the countless mysteries they hold. These towering structures are far more than just remnants of an ancient civilization. They are windows into a world of ingenuity, spirituality, and cosmic understanding that continues to captivate us centuries later. From their ingenious construction techniques to their sacred alignment with celestial events, each fact we uncovered reflects the Mayans' extraordinary knowledge and creativity. We've explored their vibrant colors, intricate carvings, hidden chambers, and even their connection to the very fabric of their beliefs about the universe. And yet, there remain discoveries to be made, secrets to be unlocked, and stories to be told, proving that the allure of Mayan pyramids is as strong as ever. Which fact amazed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you loved exploring these historical mysteries, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure into the past. Stay curious, and until next time, keep unraveling the wonders of history.